All right, welcome back, everyone. We're diving deep today, and yeah, really deep into Jamie Foxx's new Netflix special, right?
Yes. What had happened was.
What had happened was, and this isn't just another stand-up routine. This is Fox's first special in, what, over 20 years?
Over 20 years, yeah.
Yeah, and it goes way beyond just jokes, right?
Yeah.
He's tackling a really personal and challenging period of his life.
For sure.
So, yeah, we've got sources that cover everything from, like, the content of the special, critical reception, its impact on, conversations about stroke awareness. It's
a lot.
a lot to unpack.
Yeah.
Let's get started.
Okay, so what makes this special particularly interesting is that it comes after, like, months of intense public speculation and concern. You remember back in April 2023?
Yeah.
When the news broke about Jamie Foxx being hospitalized for a
I remember that.
brain bleed and stroke?
Yeah.
And there was so much uncertainty surrounding his condition.
Everyone was worried.
Yeah, and so this special marks the first time he's really publicly addressing the whole experience.
I remember when that news broke. It was like everyone was holding their breath, hoping for the best.
Totally.
Yeah, it's definitely not your typical lead-up to a comedy special.
It is not at all.
So, knowing this background about his health scare, let's dive into the special itself. How does Fox approach this whole experience on stage?
It's really interesting. He blends humor and heartfelt storytelling in a way that's I don't know, both disarming and engaging at the same time.
Right.
The reviews are overwhelmingly positive. And not just because, it's good to see him back on stage. Like, the Arts Desk specifically praises Fox's ability to, like, weave these deeply personal narratives with genuinely funny moments. It's really interesting.
So he's not shying away from the tough stuff.
No, not at all.
Give me an example of how he finds humor in this.
Okay, so there's this one anecdote where he talks about hallucinating during his hospitalization.
Okay.
And at one point, he mistook the devil for Diddy.
Whoa, wait.
Oh.
The devil for Diddy?
Yeah, the devil for Diddy.
Okay, I have to admit, that Diddy devil mix-up, that had me laughing out loud.
It's pretty funny.
Yeah. Did any other parts of the special stand out to you?
So he doesn't just focus on the health scare. He reflects on his career, brings back some of his famous impersonations, like figures like Donald Trump and Denzel Washington.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's like a reminder of his incredible range as a performer and his, like, deep connections within the industry.
It's interesting that even within this, like, really personal context, he still incorporates those classic elements of his comedic persona.
Absolutely.
But it's not all laughs.
Right.
Yeah. There are some more
heartfelt moments.
Heartfelt moments.
For sure. Like, it's not just humor you'll find in this special. He brings in some, like, really personal touches. For example, there's a beautiful musical performance featuring a duet with his daughter, Annalise.
Really?
Which adds a really, I don't know, just a moving layer to the whole experience.
So we've talked about the humor, the personal reflections, the family element. What about the broader impact?
Yeah.
The sources mentioned that the special is sparking conversations about stroke awareness.
Oh, absolutely. You might be interested to know that this special is having a ripple effect beyond just entertainment. It's prompting these important conversations about stroke awareness, which is especially relevant given how little was known publicly about Fox's situation.
Right. At the time.
That's a really powerful outcome.
Yeah.
So what does this all mean? What had happened was clearly goes beyond just a stand-up routine.
I completely agree. It's a story of resilience.
Yeah.
The power of humor in the face of adversity and, like, the importance of family and community support.
Right.
Jamie Foxx's willingness to be so open about his vulnerability might just encourage others facing challenges to embrace humor as a coping mechanism and find strength in their own support networks.
It's truly inspiring to see him back on stage and sharing his story in such a powerful way.
Absolutely.
If you're interested in hearing Jamie Foxx's story firsthand and experiencing his journey through humor and resilience, check out What Had Happened Was.
It's on Netflix.
On Netflix. It's a special that'll stay with you.
Oh, for sure.
Long after the credits roll.
Yes.
Thanks for joining us for this deep dive.
Of course. Thanks for having me.
We'll see you next time.
Yeah. See you next time.
Bye. Bye.
Today is your lucky day. Today is the day that our $3 website works for you, paying you directly to your PayPal daily. Imagine $3 ongoing continuous payments to your PayPal account. Imagine falling asleep and waking up to $300 in your PayPal account. How would this make you feel? How could this help you? What bills could you pay? What kind of fun could you have? What does that retirement look like now? All for a one-time payment of $3. This website is DFY done for you, fully built and completely hosted, and never stops collecting payments for you. You have spent $3 on coffee on a regular, but that coffee won't help you create multiple streams of income. Click the link below.